lead. The action is in front now of the Norristown bench. Knocked out of bounds again by number 23, Ed Pearson, for Norristown. Let's see, we've got Jerry Pearson there now, and Ed Pearson, Henry Williams, Doc Holliday, and for Schenley, Jim Nicholson, Norrie Coney, Ralph Smith, Ed Woods, Jerry Harvey. They're all playing in a state championship game, and it's something, of course, that they'll always remember. There's the Schenley section, and you can imagine how they feel. You can see how they feel. Look at that little guy, Pearson, for Norristown. He loses the ball out of bounds.
I think he came down the floor. He was a little anxious, Ed. He went over the 10-second line. He knew that he couldn't go back, and he let the ball go, so Schenley takes over anyhow.
Pearson's only 5'6". A little fella, but you'll see him all over that court. The time remaining is 1:23, and Schenley is out there by 24 points at 75-51. Schenley now with the basketball. Number 44 is Smith. Mike Reinhardt in there now for Norristown. Scramble onto the Norristown basket. And a foul called against Schenley. That's number 44. No, number 34, Ed Woods. All of the first teamers now are out of there. Here's some slow motion action. That's that's Schenley attacking the Norristown basket. We've just got 1:12 to go. 24-point lead for Schenley. Let's see. Coming into the ball game now, number 25 for Norristown. That's Roy Simon. So everybody's gotten in to the ball game. That was just busted wide open here in the third quarter. 75-53, a long pass down court, intercepted for Norristown by Simon. Pass across court, taken back by Schenley. There's Simon again. Roy Simon scoring for Norristown. Less than a minute to go. 75-55. A steal by Norristown. Oh, there's a turnaround, pretty turnaround jumper. It's good. Number 41, Jerry Pierce for Norristown, and he's fouled. 75-57. An 18-point lead now for Schenley. 49 seconds left. Gary Myers comes into the ball game for Schenley, along with Lester Harper. Also, number 10, Dave Burley is in there for Schenley. So the bench in there for both teams now, as the issue, of course, has been decided. A great Schenley team, a great Norristown basketball team. And all credit, of course, to the coaches, Bill Werkheiser for Norristown, Spencer Watkins for Schenley. Here's a shot by Ralph Smith. Schenley, 77-58. Schenley up by 19 with 35 seconds to go. A drive, Norristown, and a foul. Let's see, that was number 41, Jerry Pierce, driving for Norristown. Mike Reinhardt goes to the foul line for Norristown. He'll be shooting a pair. Just about everybody standing now, and good many of the folks, 8,000 plus, filing out of the Civic Arena here in Pittsburgh, as the issue has been decided. Schenley now with the basketball, with just 28 seconds left to play, and Schenley with a 77-59 lead. A Norristown steal, a pass ahead to Simon, and a foul. It's going to go against number 30 for Schenley, Larry McGee. 21 seconds remaining, 77-59. Schenley up by 18. We're looking at Roy Simon shooting 2 for Norristown. Shooting 2 for Norristown. Now 77 to 60. 17-point lead for Schenley. The Spartans driving for the basket. Taken away from them by Jerry Pierce for Norristown. Ahead and stolen away by Schenley. We're counting down. 5 seconds left. A shot by Smith at Schenley at the buzzer. And Schenley has scored a 17-point victory over Norristown to win the state Class A championship. The final score, Schenley 77, Norristown 60.
There it is, the final score, Schenley 77, Norristown 60. It was a great game, as you can see, down on the floor. While we gather some facts and figures for the recap, here's a message from Bell of Pennsylvania.